Okay, Mark, I'm recording with the camera now because I can't seem to get my video working in my on my phone. So this is a wide-angle lens. Keep that in mind. So I'm pointing. I'm in. You can. There's a shiny thing right through there, which is my truck, and I'm about 200 feet in on the property from my truck. So I'll pan down here a little bit. See some of the rocks and whatnot, and we'll pan over here, and there's this rock wall I was mentioning to you. So it kind of goes up quite a ways. They certainly look like they've been pushed there. Now it might have been the glaciers, but you know, I mean, there's certainly lots everywhere else, but that's a very distinct line. So let's walk up here a bit more. Truck is behind me. So I'm walking deeper into the property. There's the rock wall right there. Reminds me a lot of the, the forest around camp, actually. Very similar. There's more of that mound, that rock wall there. You can see signs of old logging. So you can plant a garden, but there'll be a whole bunch of small gardens in between rocks, basically. And that's fine. You don't plan to plant fields of crops. Thicker over to the left, which would be the kind of the southwest side, I guess. Go back here a little deeper yet. Nice big rock. I'd make that my front porch. So that's pointing over to the right-hand edge. Again, that you can still see the mound, the whatever the hell that is, whether it's rocks pushed up or whatever. Go a little deeper, and looks like some dimensional lumber up here. I'd say at one point there might have been an old building. There's some hardwoods. Certainly little, game trails or whatever worn around here. You can see that. So this is slab wood and some posts and stuff. So whether they milled some stuff or could be empty, could be hollow under there, who knows? Might be what was left of the camp. Just fell in on itself. I'm not going to walk on it because I'll probably fall in. Anyways, that's oh, what's this? Here's a oh, this is interesting. So there's a cutting right through the, kind of parallel to the road. I'll zoom in up there. And there's the opposite direction. So that's interesting. And some fairly recent traffic, so it must be like four-wheelers or something like that, I would say. The woods are definitely thicker back here, but the truck right now would be behind us, the road, and I'm standing in that quad track, which is goes off each side, like I said, parallel to the road. So that's interesting. I'm gonna walk down here. First, we'll go to the left. And I'll go a few hundred feet. I assume the property line would be somewhere along here. It's quite clear here, actually. So good or bad, I guess, maybe means you can get into it, but it also means you'd have to contend with people driving through the property. I don't see any flags or orange tape or anything like that. Kind of opening up here a bit. The trail kind of just peters out a little bit, I guess. But it really doesn't look like it goes anywhere. More of a foot trail back down there, if anything. Alright, let's walk back. So we were probably, I'm going to say 150, 200 feet from where we come onto this trail, which I would think would put you at the property boundary on that side. We'll try to walk an equal distance the other way. Nice hardwoods there. Not a lot of dead wood around, but there's some. I'm sure you'd gather a season's burning, that's for sure. Okay, so this is about where we come up. So let's go, yeah, same distance this way if we can. Nice, put some old tires here, that was very nice of them. Again, I don't know if this is that lot or not. Looks like the trail, the four-wheel drive trail. So I'm walking towards that clearing. Oh, there's an old car. There. So it looks like the quad trail kind of joins up with a larger one here. So that's heading back down towards the road to my right. And then it kind of goes up here. That's where we just came from. And let's go back here. Looks like it's not going to go too far. I'd say at one time it's probably just logging roads is what it is. I would say, oh, there's another old car in there. But again, I don't know what property they're on. So let's go down this way instead of going back and down. We'll go down here. So that rock, what looked like a rock wall, would now be to my right. It certainly doesn't look like anything's been here for a while. But you could get you could easily turn this into a road or a driveway, assuming it's on the property. I have a sneaking feeling it's probably not. It's probably going along the edge. There's that rock. That rock wall there too. Might be the same one. Probably what they are is, actually it makes sense now, that's when they put the logging road in, the bulldozers bulldozed the big rocks out of the way. So that's exactly what it is. So I'm kind of walking down between two of these rock walls as a result of them clearing for this logging road. And I get a feeling we're going to come to the main road itself here shortly. Coming right out at the truck, so it kind of curved back in and around. I didn't even notice this when I walked up. So where I pulled in with the truck is kind of a central area where the logging roads, probably more than one, kind of split. So that's your main road. So I originally walked up there, went straight up, came to that quad trail, or what was a logging road. We went left first, then we come back, went straight across, and then come down here where we just showed up. And I think that's about it. How I'm going to get this big file to you, I don't know.